Hi everybody and welcome to another post of Luck with Cousin Gary. And today we're going to talk about smiling Budai. Notice I didn't say Buddha because Buddha and Budai are two different figures. However, over time they got confused and meshed them together. Buddha is associated with Buddhism and he's a rather regal figure we've all seen. He sits in a meditative pose with elongated ears and a beautiful robe and hat. Budai is this chubby, laughing figure because he is associated, he's also a monk, came from the 10th century, and he's associated with prosperity, happiness, and luck. He also always carries a sack, traditionally. Sack translates to Budai. It gets very confusing when Western culture meets East culture, and Budai and Buddhism sound about the same. That's why you see things like Buddha's Lounge in Paris, Buddha's Feast on Chinese menus. Well, it should really say Budai's Lounge, Budai's Feast, but the confusion continues. The waters get even murkier with feng shui. It is said to have a Buddha in your house brings about luck and prosperity. That would be a Budai. However, it also says it brings harmony and peace to your home. That would be Buddha. I myself got my Budai in the spiritual temple of Benihana in the holy city of Las Vegas, and he came with a tummy full of rum. On the next Luck with Cousin Gary, I'm going to talk about the variety of Budais. Cousin Patty gave a holiday party a few years ago, and she had a bag full of Budais as hostess gifts. Some were carrying fish, some had a sack, some had change. On the next Luck with Cousin Gary, I'm going to tell you which Budai you should have depending on what you want to attract in your life. See you then. Bye for now.